How are you? This is Clay C again. I'm doing a quick review about the light proof for the iPhone 5. As you can see in my previous video, I was doing a couple of videos. I think I did 3 videos about Incipio Atlas. And the first two, let me tell you, they were very interesting in the way that yes, I really like them. I really like the case. It was pretty nice, pretty solid. I like the way it feels. But unfortunately, in the last video, I had the opportunity to take it to this trip, and it was a water park. And my surprise, I started noticing that there was some spots with water inside the phone. So I decided to get out of the water, of course, get my towel and dry it up, put my phone outside the case. So now for some of those that may be asking, oh, what happened with that case? Well, luckily, as I was making a couple of comments in some of the videos, I got the case in Verizon, and they were pretty cool when I told them that the case was faulty. I believe was the case was probably having some problems, and I bet they went through so many tests to make sure that that case was good and it was good for water. Unfortunately for me, I don't know it was my luck, but got water inside the case. So I decided to give another chance, give another try. But this time, as you can see, I have the light proof free case. And yes, I mean I'm not going to go through all the stuff that you already know. The case come with this is the case. Oh, and actually, you know what? I'm just gonna take a little time showing you this case. I got it in the Verizon store, and as you can see, it has 1 year device repairment replacement program and water damage and total water protection program. The Incipio case said, and it had the same sticker as you can see over here. It had the same. So I say, might as well, you know what? Let me try, and I got my light proof. I did everything they said. Try the phone before you expose to water, leave it sealed for an hour, put it in the water for an hour. Well, I did all that. Something that I noticed in the other case, which was in Incipio, is after you get your phone wet, I wasn't able to do this, swipe it, and I was able probably to open some apps like straight touch like that, but when I was about to swipe between pages or the very simple thing that I want the case in order for me to do some recorder on the water, I wanted to do this, and it was impossible for me to get into the phone. Why? Because my hands were wet or the screen was completely wet. So I'm just gonna do the review about Lightproof, but basically this is for a couple of people that had the time, and I really appreciate it. That you guys had the time to write and make some comment. And he says, that he's not sure about what to go, either for the Incipio or the Lightproof. So far, in this case, Lightproof feels more like you are just have like a screen protector, and is a little better the way it feels when you text. And the Incipio in this area right here, I have a little trouble going through the buttons. I don't know if I can explain. The sensitivity was very poor. I have to press like twice, and or when I was doing this, deleting all the apps that I have open, it was kind of hard. And this one, as you can see, it was very simple for me. Even though I'm recorded with one hand and the other hand holding my phone, that was very simple to do. So this is what I wanted to do. That was impossible for me to do with the other case. Just we're gonna make sure, because I've been using my phone the whole day. Supposedly, okay, I'm gonna put my phone inside this container with water. And of course, you know, the phone, it won't respond under the water, you know that. And let me get this towel right here so I don't get this thing wet. As soon as I pull my phone out, let me just shake it a little bit. I noticed that I was able to do this with this case, something that with Incipio case I wasn't able to do. For instance, like I was explaining you, if the screen was wet or my hands were wet, I wasn't able to do something as simple as this. Sorry, just forgive me because I'm recording at the same time. As you can see, I have full access to my camera, which with Incipio I have so much trouble going through the camera. And that was the simple reason why I got the case. I'm very careful with my case. I'm not planning to throw it into the floor or smash it, or I know none of you guys are thinking about doing that. But you know, basically what I got is just to have a camera. You know, I have two kids and I like to travel. My wife loves to take pictures and all the stuff. That's her thing, and why not? You know, invest in a waterproof camera. Or I have you know that whoever has an iPhone right now, you know that the camera and the iPhone is awesome. It's pretty good, very decent, and you can get really nice pictures, and why not videos too. So that's why I decided to get a case. In this case, let me tell you, I was very disappointed with Incipio. I really like the way that the phone feels, though. It feels really, really nice in the hand. It was very solid. Lightproof, on the other hand, unbelievable. It feels a little thinner, more thin, and the feeling is nice actually. But what I got amazed is that I have full response of the screen, even though as you can see the screen is wet at this moment. I'm gonna just put a little close to you, and yeah, you see those like rainbow colors, whatever you want to call it. Everybody make comments about that. It doesn't even bother me. You don't see it as soon as you pull your phone out, you know that you turn it on, and there we go. They disappear, and you won't be able to see it. So far, I know I'm liking it. Oh, something else. In Incipio case, if you were looking at the Incipio case, this rocker button, it was so hard for me to get access. I have to like press like really hard. With this case, I just switch as normal. You know, up means down and down means up. In this case, the volume and the volume down and up buttons, they're working just fine. So I probably have to give it to Lightproof. So far so good, I think. Incipio, I just like the way my phone looked and the feeling in the hand. And not in this situation with Lightproof, I like it because I have total access to the phone, even though with my hands are wet. And as you can see, I just got my hands wet, and you know I have full access to my phone. So guys, I hope you like it, you enjoy, and I was able to answer a couple of your questions, and you were able to make your mind what you want to go for it. About prices, basically are the same price. I pay $89.99, and Verizon store, Lightproof, Incipio, same thing. So I don't know if you guys have any questions or anything. I will be more than happy to answer you. I've been trying to take my time for whoever had made their comments, and thank you again, guys, for following. And you know, if you like, please, you know, watch my videos and subscribe. All right, enjoy it.